You are now listening to Feeding Off Each Other.
Okay. Guys want to record?
We're already rolling.
Oh man, you got me good.
Yeah.
Oh,
Are you
jeez.
already rolling?
Oh yeah.
What?
Oh shit, we haven't said anything interesting.
Okay.
Delete all the Palestine stuff.
Sorry, did you say delete Palestine?
Delete Palestine. No, damn it.
No. Okay, I want to start with this video. I watched this video this morning and it blew my mind. It's when I watched it, I was like, I gotta tell the world about this. I gotta put it in my Instagram story. I gotta tell my parents, my Brooke's parents. I gotta tell you guys. There's more than meets the eye here. Okay, so
It's like a transformer.
This is a video. It's a Reddit video from 1907. It's like a clip of Vancouver.
Whoa,
Someone colorized it.
Did Reddit exist in 1907?
I don't think so. I think you could only get on Reddit on a Game Boy Color back then. Cool. So yeah, this is like colorized footage, and someone added sound effects to it. Did we got sound on that? Yeah. Okay. So this is like Granville Street, I'm assuming. You got like gentlemen in top hats. Everybody's wearing a black suit. You got horse-drawn carriages.
This is AI.
No, this is real. This is the real deal.
It's just been upgraded.
Okay, pause. Oh, you go back 1 sec. Can you zoom in on this thing?
Oh shit. I can't.
Okay, hit command and then use your 2 fingers to scroll forward.
Come on, Alonzo. Show off your Mac skills.
No?
Does he look like a bitch?
Maybe it has.
Whoa, that's a clipping sound effect.
Oh god.
Like that.
Keep going.
Okay, I knew on the way here that I really wanted to show this clip, and I knew that the zooming was going to be an issue, and I kind of figured we should.
It's a good, this is a good visual
I
medium
mean, we could start.
podcast.
We could
This
start
is
again,
great.
and I could get the zoom set up so you
No,
can actually do it.
it's okay. Just commit. Come on, zoom in, Alonzo.
He doesn't know how.
It doesn't.
Okay, here I'll send you the zoomed in version.
Oh
right
my
here.
god.
Okay, here.
Jeez.
Okay, go.
Losing
go back
him
to
already.
slide. No, this is good stuff. What does that say?
Brooke.
Brooke Taylor.
Brooke Taylor.
That is good.
It's a Taylor. It's their storefront sign, and it's a huge sign that says Brooke, and underneath in small letters Taylor, Tailor. And if y'all don't know, my fiance's name, Brooke Taylor, Taylor. There was a Brooke Taylor in 1907 in Vancouver.
That's very fun. I
This
like
is
that.
fun.
Isn't that insane?
Yeah.
Just there's so many jokes there, like, oh man, I got a problem with my pants. I gotta go see Brooke Taylor. There's like all sorts of dirty jokes there.
Wait, what?
What?
I got a problem with you go to the tailor to fix your pants. I got a problem with my pants. I gotta go visit Brooke Taylor.
I didn't rig shit.
But you could have made that joke before, anyways.
Not before 1907.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but 1907 jokes. Come on,
Yeah, that joke doesn't fit me.
they're not. There you go. Now you're getting it.
Heyo.
There you go, dude. I want to just like share that with the world,
Yeah.
and so I have.
That's
Except
exciting.
for
that.
the people listening, they have no idea what's going on.
That's the exact type of thing that I find on a day-to-day basis that I get really excited about. I started writing down coincidences, like weird coincidences I have.
Yeah.
So,
Wait, you write stuff down in your phone?
Yeah, I
What
started
are you
write-
talking about?
I
No one
start-
does
I
this.
started writing down weird coincidences. So one of them was the other day I was cooking and I had like a bottle of soy sauce on the counter, and I thought to myself, what would happen to me if I drank a whole bottle of soy sauce? Like, it could probably be bad, right? It's so much salt.
So you coincidentally drank the whole thing?
No, but then I was watching, like 20 minutes later, I started watching the new Flash movie, and he drinks a bottle of soy sauce to like get energy. Like 20 minutes later, he drinks a whole bottle of soy sauce to get energy.
In first year,
shit.
my friends
Would-
and I would put like extra soy sauce on our food to get like a gym pump because the extra sodium makes you more vascular and stuff. They're kinesiology students.
The Manila Grey guys and I, like 2 years ago, we made a soy sauce pack. We were having a sushi dinner, and we all were just like, you guys all want to chug a pack of soy sauce and shake hands into some sort of pact about.
It was
like,
a pact?
Like a pact.
Okay.
It was like something to do with our brotherhood, and yeah, I don't know. We did that. We all drank soy sauce.
But just like one little packet?
Just one little packet. It wasn't that really.
That's pretty chill.
It wasn't really, yeah.
It's just like, it's like a normal amount of sushi. My buddy was trying to tell me he's like off sauce, like not alcohol, but like he's like
I'm off the sauce.
he's like, no, and now I eat sushi without the soy sauce. He's really taste the flavors. And he's like, yeah, I'm not putting
What?
ketchup on things. And I'm like, what? But then I saw his girlfriend and she wasn't eating sauces, and I was like, okay, I see. I see what's going on here. It's like a new, like, you know, when you kind of adopt personality traits of your.
Yeah.
Dude, I'll never give up sauce. As a white person, my fridge is like 70% sauce. Okay. Tons of sauces. And if you think there's a lot of sauce in my
as a
fridge.
white man.
Huh?
As a white man?
Yeah, as a white man.
I feel like white people have less sauce.
Yeah, they're less saucy.
I thought this was like a white person thing. Just like
No.
nothing but sauce in your like different types of condiments.
No, because white people are accused of being bland and not having enough sauce in seasoning.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, I think it, or is it like the seasoning as you're cooking? We make bland food and then we have to overcompensate with the sauce. A friend once told me that ketchup was a meal enhancer, a flavor enhancer. And I've been in heated arguments over this because I agree. It's an enhancer. But I think the last time I argued about this in 1907, I don't know. They said it's not a flavor enhancer. It just like masks it. It changes the flavor. I totally disagree.
I would say that ketchup is not a flavor enhancer. It's an additional flavor, and salt and soy sauce and those type of things are enhancers.
Honestly, I was probably arguing with you guys. I only argue about shit like this with you guys. It was definitely
Taco
you guys.
Fino, let's go.
Yeah. It could be the salt in the ketchup. That's the flavor enhancer. Because salt, that's what salt does. That's why you add salt.
Yeah, I feel like ketchup's too distinctive a flavor to be enhancing.
Yeah, true. It's also more sugar than salt.
Yeah, but
in ketchup.
Yeah, but sugar's also an enhancer.
whoever I was arguing with, the complete idiot I was arguing with,
Yes.
they were saying that you can't taste the original flavor of the food at all. It just tastes like ketchup and only ketchup.
Then you added too much ketchup.
Yeah, but that's not true. It's not true. It's a flavor enhancer.
Well,
Come on.
obviously that's not true because then you could just dip cardboard into ketchup and call it a day.
Next pod? Eating cardboard live?
Yesterday, I had leftovers from Canadian Thanksgiving.
At lunch
Thanksgiving, y'all.
that I watched you eat?
No, at dinner as well.
Oh, God.
And I'm kind of over mashed potatoes. So then what I decided to do was I took the mashed potatoes that were from my family's dinner and I put them in balls and then put them in the air fryer.
That's what she said.
And they tasted like tater tots. It was actually really good.
Did you batter them or you just put them straight in?
Straight in.
Clever.
Yeah.
Air fryer.
Any
Nice.
flavor enhancing on those?
I put a bit of seasoning salt.
Oh, very
And I
non-white of you.
dipped it in the chup.
In the chup. Wait, favorite sauce? I think we've gone over this. Zesty sauce, always number
From
one in
Burger
my heart.
King?
From Burger King, yeah.
I don't think I've really experienced the zesty sauce so much.
I used to go to the Burger King and just get like a dozen zesty sauces and then store them away in a closet.
Burger King is the worst fast food, though, in my opinion.
Oh, easily.
Really?
Like by far. Yeah.
It's
Trash.
like, for me, it's kind of like A&W, Wendy's, and McDonald's are kind of like top three, depending upon what you're going for. And then Burger King's somewhere down at the bottom.
Like with Harvey's and Arby's.
No, Harvey's is good.
What? No, it's not.
Harvey's is good.
Hard disagree.
I think I've had one Harvey's burger.
Yeah.
And it's like our Harvey's, the only Harvey's I know is in the Home
In
Depot.
Home Depot.
And it's not there anymore.
No?
Yeah, because
No.
it sucks.
No, what the fuck? You're nuts.
If it was successful, it'd still be there.
It's really successful in other parts of Canada. It's just not like a BC
It was so
thing.
successful they had to expand to a bigger location. I do remember,
Hell no.
I think it was like, I don't know, one of my dad's friend. He was absolutely obsessed with Harvey burgers. I know.
His name Dave.
Yeah.
I'm your
Dave?
father.
No. I think top of the totem pole there for me on the fast food totem pole.
Totem pole.
Totem
Can you
pole.
say totem pole, Jason? Is this a tribe thing?
That was slick back really nice.
Five Guys? Five Guys makes you feel like absolute garbage.
I don't think, but Five Guys is an echelon above those. It's in the fat burger, like it splits burgers. It's
like a restaurant instead of fast food.
tier. It's not. If it doesn't come with a drive-through, it doesn't count.
What
So
about
what? In-N-Out?
Yeah.
Oh, In-N-Out does have
Yeah,
drive-thru.
yeah, it has one.
Yeah, but Five Guys. Come on, Five Guys almost seems
the
more.
price point too is so much higher. Like it feels like it's working in a different weight class.
Have you gotten a McDonald's meal recently?
Yeah,
It's so expensive.
but Five Guys is like everything's at least $5 more.
Because of all the guys.
That's all the guys. You're paying $1 per guy.
Yeah, man. Like a McDonald's meal, a drink, Yeah, meal and drink is like
That's what a
meal-
$18 to $23.
Emilio
What?
Hansen.
Yeah,
No, it's not. What are
check
you
it out.
buying?
Just like a McChicken meal.
You're like 18 extra pieces of bacon, please.
All right, I'm doing the intro.
Inflation.
Welcome back to Feeding Off Each Other, a weekly podcast where we feed off the talent, humor, knowledge, and awesome stories of our guests. Except today we don't have guests; it's just each other. We're gonna feed off each other. I'm Matt Dennison. As I'm joined as always with David Rolling Wiggins
Fuck.
and Jason, leaving town, big music festival guy going to Austin, Lucas.
I said, let's go!
The heck is that? Oh.
That's my sound.
Let's go, Brandon.
Oh, shit.
So Jason, you got big plans tomorrow, leaving us once again.
Yeah, I'm leaving off each other, off to Austin City Limits Music Festival. And it's a real quick in and out trip. I hope to go to In and Out. But yeah, back in like a couple days. Just going for the fest.
What is it? Outer Limits? City Inner?
Austin
Outer
Inner Intestine. Austin City Limits.
Austin, any belly button.
What?
Never mind.
Sorry, I don't understand.
Who's playing?
Lots of people. Kendrick Lamar's headlining, but then you have bands like the Yeah Yeah Yeahs, M83, Odessa, Labyrinth. It's like a pretty eclectic mix. Not too much country, which is sweet, even though we're gonna be in Texas. They just did one this weekend. It was Shania Twain and Alanis Morissette. So I'm pretty bummed to have missed them.
I say yeah.
Exactly.
Wait. Sorry, what are you singing?
This is a certified hood classic.
What was that a reference to?
Alana Morissette, but I think I said the wrong lyrics.
Yeah.
What'd you
It's
say?
like rain.
I said yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I told you. If
thought
you're
you-
a fan of the pod, you know I'm terrible with lyrics.
I thought you were referencing a different song, so then I was like, oh god, he doesn't know who Alanis Morissette is.
Don't tell the others. I don't know movies nor pop stars.
Oh, they'll know.
Fun
No.
fact.
I loved Alanis Morissette when I was young.
Fun Alanis Morissette fact. I've been rewatching How I Met Your Mother, and she's a Canadian like Robin. Have you ever watched How I Met Your Mother?
Yeah, a few times.
So Robin is a Canadian character in it because the real actor's from Vancouver. Anyways, her character is a Canadian pop star, like secretly, and it's based off of Alanis Morissette's early career, where she was a Canadian pop star before she got famous.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Robin Sparkles?
Yeah.
Yeah, crazy.
Like literally she's got like the jean jacket, Alanis Morissette.
Oh, funny.
Like it just like didn't work at all for her. Anyways, sorry.
And that was Dave's fun fact of the week, brought to you by MahalaMyDude.com. Buy your stickers, buy your merch.
Nice.
Support the pod.
Good segue.
Thank you, man. It's been a while since we did a pod. There's so much like that we could talk about. We went to Sedona.
Not me.
We went to Moab.
We being not you or Alonso.
Well, we never got to catch up on our stories, which now feels like ages ago. I can hardly remember.
We did catch up on ketchup though.
We did catch up. We catched up. Yeah. We got any? What else? Sedona, Moab, Burning Man videos coming out soon. I've been freaking. Feel like I've been just staring at my screen for 2 weeks.
Yeah, burning the midnight oil.
Sounds like editing.
But I'm very happy now. Man, just yeah. You know, I always live by the expression: art is never completed, only abandoned.
I like that.
And sometimes I just want to you get your rough draft done of the video and you're like, all right, it's good. Whatever.
Yeah.
It could be better. Whatever. But then for this one, I felt like, oh, this is special. Let's really dive into the changes and just spend more time on it. And man, it does pay off. It pays off. Like it gets better than it got a little better than I thought it would. And
Yeah.
it's worth it. But man, I spent way too many days looking at that screen.
It's like a school project though, where it's easy. Like you can spend a couple hours and get a B, but to get an A, you got to spend like 10 times that amount.
Yeah.
Video's the same way, where you just got to keep like shaving off the edges and molding it.
Yeah. Well, that's coming out next week. So take a look at that. Pretty proud of it. I
It's a banger.
got the proposal in it. Double rainbow all the way across the sky.
Sex tapes in it.
No, I leave that out. That's in the Patreon. You can pay extra for that, yeah. Come on.
That's a way to go.
And then what else? And then after that,
Yeah.
on Mahalo My Dude, we have Sedona coming out. Jason also been staring at a screen for 2 weeks.
Sorry, it just seems right.
Jesus Christ.
There's no listeners going to be confused. They're going to think they just opened up a tab or something.
Like people like start getting a boner and then it goes away.
Someone's girlfriend is like, babe, what's that noise? I don't know, honey.
Yeah, listen to this podcast.
We have Sedona dropping. Sedona is dangerous, something like that. I don't know what we're going to call it. We basically went to the Sedona to find out
If it's dangerous.
if it's dangerous and if it'll kill us. Because like every video on YouTube is like, yeah, the title is something like, fall here and you'll die. Don't fall here.
Or like, this is
Exposure's
the deadliest
insane.
trail. This trail could kill you. I crashed on this killer trail. It's weird because you Google like Whistler Bike Park. It's like the best trail, the craziest jumps. You're like, I want to go there. And you Google Sedona and it's like, you will die if you come here. You're
Yeah.
like, oh.
It's kind
That's
of like
different.
the horror movie approach where it's like, this movie's so fucking scary. Like, people are like fucking shitting out of their faces. And people are like, oh, I gotta go watch that movie.
Damn, don't swear, man. You sound like you're 11 years old, okay?
Cunt.
Yeah, bleep that out, please. We have to pay for bleeps.
Good thing we don't use them.
Yeah, so Mountain Bike YouTubers, they're horny for some clickbait, especially when it's centered around death and injury and dying. See how many people like reposted G. Atherton's crash yesterday? Just like, reposting to their pages and stuff. It's like, man,
Of course.
someone has a gnarly crash.
Was that the guy at
People just-
Rampage that fell?
Yeah, I showed Dave the clip.
People just like capitalize off it, reposting it, get some hits on their page.
Should we watch it? React in
I
real
mean, I
time?
get it. Send them, your thoughts and prayers and healing vibes, all that.
Send him your sharts.
Sure, sorry.
Sharts and plops.
Wait, you want to watch this?
No.
Oh god, this is so gnarly.
Wait, I was joking.
No, we don't have to watch
well,
it.
bring it up now.
Oh, okay.
Oh
fell?
God,
What's his
I
name?
get it. You guys keep talking.
Let Jason find it.
Come on, Alonzo, you're right there. You had it. Rampage 2023 crash.
What's his name?
G. Atherton.
Oh, you really want to make him spell that?
Dude, I had a freaking premonition about this moment. I was like,
That we were
Alonzo's,
gonna
yeah, we might
struggle?
watch this and Alonzo's not going to be able to spell G. Atherton.
Send me that shit, Jason.
Whoa.
GEE.
Whoa.
Anyways, this dude, freaking mountain bike legend, one of the fastest dudes in the world, and does a 60-foot drop, overshoots it, explodes, and man, this guy, how many insane injuries
Look at
has
it,
this
it's got
guy had in
sensitive-
his life?
Sensitive content. Yeah, he just recently fell off a mountain about 6 months ago.
Which one? The Ridgeline thing?
Yeah.
Was that 6 months ago?
It was like, it was a little longer. It was maybe 10. But yeah, this is bad.
There he is. Boom. Right onto his back. Dude, how much metal is in his body already?
Not enough.
Oh my God, man.
Do we know the extent of the injuries yet?
No.
I think he said, well, yeah, heavy day. Injury update to follow. I don't know. I don't even think he knows, man.
Oh, it's GEE. It's not like the letter G.
Yeah, it's like, gee willikers.
Gee willikers, that was quite a crash.
Yeah, no, there's no update, which is usually pretty bad. He got airlifted out, which is also usually pretty bad.
Mm-hmm. And then also
yeah.
comments mentioning, like, we saw that his toes were wiggling, which is also pretty bad.
That's good.
That's
Well,
good.
yeah, but when
So
like
you want-
someone's when the focus is like where their toes
Yeah, yeah,
wiggling,
yeah.
then it's a bad situation.
Yeah, because that's like the minimum. Yeah, it's like he's breathing. It's like, okay,
Which is bad. Breathing is bad.
breathing. Breathing is for losers. Kids, if you're listening, stop breathing.
Yeah, I stopped breathing back in 1907.
You ever do that thing where you were like a kid and you'd start thinking about breathing and you'd freak out that if you don't think about breathing, you'll
now
stop breathing?
I am.
I thought you were talking about like asphyxiation or something.
Or what about like when you start thinking about something getting itchy on your body?
Oh, yep.
Well, everybody just scratched themselves, and now everybody's manually breathing.
Alonzo just started vigorously scratching his crotch.
Vigorously.
Yeah.
All the chuthers listening, they're all scratching and breathing manually as well.
What about yawning?
Oh God.
Like a German guy?
Yeah, yawning.
Yawning?
Yawning?
Yawn. Oh, speaking of Jan, we know Jan from Evok Sports. I can't wait to send him the Burning Man video. He's the owner of Evok. He said that it was his dream to go to Burning Man, and there's some Evok love in them.
Was he the guy we met?
Yeah, we met him at pizza place.
You remembered.
Yay, Dave.
Dave.
No.
Someone from the bike industry.
I remember meeting him, but I didn't know he was the owner.
Yeah.
Is it?
Is he the one that I said looked kind of like Tom Hardy?
No, I don't think
Definitely
so.
not.
I feel like he might have been the main guy that was sitting with us. I think he looked kind of like Tom Hardy.
Shoot, I don't know. Anyways,
Doesn't matter.
he said it was his dream to go to Burning Man, and yeah, I can't wait to send the video. He also invited us to Oktoberfest.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, I would have loved to go.
Yeah, too late.
My buddy Jay was just there.
Yeah, any
He drank so much.
if I know anything about Jay, I know he likes to get rowdy.
Yeah.
Last time I was at a party with him where he was wrestling on the ground with Mike or something. They took their shirts off and they're wrestling. Maybe not Mike, someone else.
Was that at my birthday?
Yeah, it was a couple years ago then.
This is your male stripper birthday.
Yeah.
Sounds like a real.
Yeah, the birthday at Chippendales, right?
Yeah, exactly.
The Magic Mike themed birthday I had.
Yeah.
Sounds like a Tarantino party.
What?
What's the Jamie Foxx movie? Tarantino.
Oh, you're thinking Django?
Yeah, Django, like in the basement.
The Mandingos?
Yeah, Mandingos.
I don't know. I don't know if slave fighting is the vibe I was putting out there.
I just thought like two men. Game Night did the same scene.
Sorry, what?
Game Night, the movie.
Yeah, I've seen it.
There's the same.
You haven't seen Game Night?
Yeah,
Oh,
can
that's
you
a good
are you
one.
surprised?
There's a Mandingo scene in it.
Is there?
Yeah,
Is it a direct reference to
Oh, spoiler!
Django?
Come on, I was gonna watch it tonight.
that's all right.
I was gonna watch it tonight.
Yeah,
I've had it on the calendar for 6 years, but tonight.
Wednesday. What? Oh, Wednesday. Oh, geez, Wednesday is actually not movie night. Wednesday's Wednesday
Yeah, find it.
is wedding and wing Wednesdays for me now. It's when we talk. Brooke and I talk about our wedding, and the only way that she can get me to talk about it is if there's wings involved. So I was
Is
like,
this
yeah,
a real thing?
It's a real thing. Because we're trying to make a little progress, you know, and not just like leave it to last seconds. We're like, all right, well, let's meet every Wednesday and have a little chat about the wedding.
Crazy.
And you
So
get wings
scheduled.
every time? And you get wings every time?
I mean, we've only done one of these.
Yeah, I was going to
but,
say, it hasn't
yeah.
been that long. You're like, ugh. Wedding and wings Wednesday.
I mean, it's just easy to put off stuff, you know. It's like, why not like make a point, make it fun.
Do you have a tentative date?
Well, shit, I was saying next year would be sweet because my grandmother's probably like she's probably, I don't know. I didn't know until I just saw my family on the weekend that she might not make it like past 6 months.
Whoa.
So I was thinking that it would be awesome to have her at the wedding, but then after talking to my parents, it's like that would just be like a crazy hassle. Like the support that she would need to be out there. Like she's in the hospital now,
Right.
heavy dementia. She's not doing so well. So, it's a bit of a weight off my shoulders because maybe I don't need to bring her. I don't need to focus on like trying to get her to attend this summer. So I don't know. We could do like 2 years or something. And
Pretty standard.
I feel
Yeah.
like one thing I'd really like to do is like have some like video elements, you know.
You
Soundboard?
video?
I'd like to like, you know, put together like slideshow kind of thing, you know.
Like,
But-
to watch there?
Yeah. But the
I've made a few wedding slideshows in my day.
yeah. But like the big question is like, okay, how many people? So we made a list. And then we cut that list down in half.
Shit.
And we like cut all the maybes,
Uh-huh.
and we ended up with 86 people.
That's pretty normal. That's
That's
pretty.
yeah, that's small for a wedding.
Yeah.
Or like not small, but it's like mid. That's good.
I'd say small. Small is like 50. Big is like 200.
Yeah.
Brooke was saying the average price of a wedding in Vancouver is like $100K.
That seems a
That
bit
seems
spicy.
high. Yeah.
Depends on what you're doing.
Yeah. Average though, that seems high.
You can scrap it out.
All right. So
Oh, in Vancouver though, like if you're gonna go in. I'm just sorry. I was just thinking of like people
Like
in
Vancouver proper.
Vancouver proper. Like if the venue's in Vancouver, I could see it then. It's pretty expensive for sure.
well, I'm also thinking about like projects on the go, like video projects, and like, do we have something big we want to do next summer? Because then that's going to compete. So, or do we do the wedding so that's out of the way and then do it after? I don't know.
Well, if you
The
want to do it
wedding
next
is
year,
the big project.
Yeah.
you almost have to book it like now. Like
Yeah.
venues are already booked in 2025 usually.
Well, if you book a wedding, if you book a venue, I mean, might do a farm for my family or something like that. I don't
Zoom,
know.
like a Zoom wedding. You don't have to book that.
Zoom. Now you're talking.
Yeah.
A Zoom
Yeah.
wedding. It's sponsored by my husband.
Jason, any decisions made on your part?
No, it's years from now.
This is why you need Wing Wedding Wednesday.
You don't need to. I'm not doing it for a few years. There's nothing to make progress on.
Fair enough. But, you know, it's a big day. You got lots of things to think about, you know.
Yeah, that'll happen.
Sounds like you've done more planning than a lot of people have, even, you know, by like a year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Brooke took this very seriously. She got very excited. And, man, I can only imagine how many Pinterest boards are made at this point.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. They'd pin up real nice.
Well, Jason, you're kind of, you blow it off when we ask. You say years. It'll be years.
Mm-hmm.
Give us an ounce of the truth. Give
That
us
is an ounce.
something. Give us
What do you
us
mean?
something towards like what you're truly feeling. Like 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years.
It'd be like 2 to 3 years probably.
Oh, man, that's not that crazy then.
Yeah, but you can't. It's weird because right now you couldn't book anything because it's too far in advance, and there's no use really like nailing down any details because everything's going to change. So it's like this weird limbo zone. If it was next year, I'd be definitely panicking.
It's a funny thing too, where like your invite list could be different in 3
It's gonna be
years
really
than-
different.
Yeah,
Yeah.
For sure.
Watch what you say.
I know.
What you say. You're on thin ice now.
I know.
You want to get invited to that wedding? You want to be at that open bar or what?
Open bar?
Oh, has to. Has to
See,
be.
you've put some thought into this, Jason.
Yeah, that's the only thought. That's like I like the open bar situation with the jar on the counter. That's like the honeymoon fun. And it's like if you want to put some stuff in there, absolutely, usually do.
Pepperoni stick.
But the vomit. But the bar should be free, in my opinion.
I don't know if I said this last time. I heard only recently that I learned this from my parents, that traditionally the bride's family, they pay for the wedding and the groom's side pays for the booze, for the liquor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Still seems disproportionate.
That's really disproportionate.
Depends. I mean, how much booze can you know. I've been to a wedding where I think it was Skylar's wedding. The open bar, they ran out of booze like halfway or, halfway into the night or something like that. And then it really just, the energy takes a dive.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sucks. That would have been them, I guess, buying their own liquor instead of like the venue supplying the liquor, because you can do either. But with BCL, pro tip, if you overbuy, like say you bought like 20 grand of booze, as long as the bottles and cans are closed, you can return it after. So you
20 grand of booze? Is that
That's like-
actual?
You have to spend 20 grand for that.
No, you can spend any amount.
Oh,
But like I'm just saying, like say you bought 20 and then you only use like 10, you can get the 10 back. You just bring all the booze back as long as it's closed.
What about like you spend like $100? You buy some Ciba sauce at the local BCL.
Good luck not drinking that all.
I haven't
So
tried
tasty.
the Ciba sauce yet.
Neither have I.
Really?
Yeah.
This is
It's
Ciba
so
means
good.
nude beverage.
It's Ciba soda.
Ciba soda, sorry, yeah.
Yeah.
My bad. Ciba sauce was like a beer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
man,
He said he was going to bring some to our office a couple weeks
He
ago.
probably drank it all.
yeah.
No.
No.
I hope he didn't give it all away.
Dude, how could he make it here when
And
he's swimming in pussy?
He listens to this, so... And this is coming out tomorrow, so... Oh, fuck.
Well, bleep that. You blew it. You
Make a note! Fuck.
You son of a bitch.
Oh, what an idiot.
Dude, we have to scrap the whole pod. Start from the top. All
Scrap
I got
Dave's bod.
You guys want to see this video from 1907?
No.
It's super great.
Pass.
It's great for podcasts. Come on.
Anyway, if you're in the Vancouver area, drink Ciba soda. It's good.
I'm trying to figure out, like, what are all the crucial things to do? Like, the video element, I've explained I want to do the slideshow. That's on me, though. But, like, I never really struck my... I've made wedding films. Like, I've filmed the bride and groom. Like, followed them throughout the day. I've done that thing. But I've never really identified myself as the type of person who wants to be the star of that. Like, it feels very cringe for me, you know?
I feel like the main thing I'd want on video are the speeches.
Yeah,
I feel
that's
like
nice.
That'd be a cool thing to have.
Dude, also as a young videographer, that was the most nerve-wracking thing, setting up the audio equipment and trying to blow it. But the thing is, like, the wedding videos, there's a lot of fun versions. Like, what's it called? Mess the dress or something like that, or like basically like the bride. I think they'll have like a backup dress, or maybe it's the legit dress, and then they'll like spray like paint all over them, and then they'll like jump in the ocean, which doesn't seem very ecologically friendly. Maybe it's eco-friendly paint. Like they'll just completely destroy the destroy the dress. Is that what it's called?
I feel like a pun would probably. Or
That's
a
the dress
rhyme
sounds. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
what are you talking about?
I'm just saying that some of these wedding videos, they have this this like segment where they destroy the wedding dress, and it seems really fun.
Sounds expensive.
Well, I think Brooke's gonna get like $100 wedding dress off Facebook Marketplace kind of vibe. Brooke is very frugal in clever, creative ways.
Love it.
Yeah, which is awesome for a wedding. Trash the dress? What the heck is it called? I don't know. If you've ever trashed a dress and you're listening to this, call in. Leave us
I feel like you probably was it not mess the dress? Because it does rhyme.
destroy the dress.
I
I'm
feel like you're
googling.
getting
I'm googling.
further from the truth.
Trash the dress. Here, okay. Why you should never trash your wedding dress. There we
Oh
go.
boy.
We ain't found shit.
Anyways,
Oh,
let's stop talking about weddings.
Is she gonna wear white or? No, I'm just kidding.
What? What? Come on.
JK.
What else is she gonna wear?
No.
What are you getting at?
Never mind.
Talking about. Hey, wait. What was the disagreement on the last podcast? Because I wasn't here, and like you guys asked me, I forgot to listen to the last half hour. I think that's where the disagreement starts. Is this? Do you guys want to bring this up again?
Was it the tribe thing?
Yeah, the tribe.
Oh
You
yeah.
can't say tribe.
You can't.
No, when I googled it, it's a valid word, but you can't like appropriate. You can't be like, I found my tribe, because then you're like,
Yeah.
using something that means something else. But you can be like, that is a tribe, or he is a tribes person.
I'm a part of a Burning Man WhatsApp group now of all my campmates, and someone just sent a message just saying, "Hey guys, hello my tribe, how are we doing?"
Wow.
So I'll let her know that she's insensitive.
Yeah,
fucked
I
up.
think that is the incorrect way
That's
to use
the
it.
context.
Yeah.
But it's not just like, it's not a canceled word, I don't think.
Yeah.
Well, what about Survivor, man? Some new season just started. They got two
Survivor Man,
tribes.
Les Trout.
Wait, are they even saying Survivor, man?
But like
I don't
the tribal council.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the tribes.
Yeah.
One of the tribes is Lulu, and there was a Lululemon joke that was already made.
Of course.
Is Lululemon an American company?
It's from
What?
Vancouver.
No, but like, are they in America?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, lots.
Oh.
They're everywhere now.
They're big time.
Yeah, they're big. Chip Wilson just crushing it.
Yeah, just chipping away at that market.
You guys watch Survivor?
No.
A little
Not
bit.
since the year 2000.
In the year 2000.
You gotta go way higher than that.
That's the first one. In the year 2000. No, that was not even.
Shut up!
Sorry.
Do you know the year 2000 song?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, you seemed like you were being too cool for it.
Oh, what? No, I'm not too cool for
I freaking love Survivor, and it's on tonight.
Yeah.
What wing wedding Survivor? There's too much going on.
There's the guy, Caleb on it?
Polanco?
No. On the show, Caleb. There's a guy
On
named
this show,
Caleb.
He was on this show.
He was on the same team as the guy who was like terrible, or he's still there. But
Okay.
Richard Hatch?
Maybe.
Caleb's a friend of a friend, and then
Oh.
they do a Survivor watch party every Wednesday at Shark Club downtown.
Shark Club?
Shark Club. It's below the Shark Club.
That Shark Club sounds like a thing that would be on Survivor.
Yeah, I know,
Gotta
right?
watch out.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, hang on. Caleb?
H-O-L.
Like this season.
Yeah. Pretty sure his name's Caleb.
Oh, I know this other Caleb. This guy was a freaking legend. Wait, Caleb Survivors, like, what, 2023?
Sure.
Oh, God. I don't know.
Great content. We're
Yeah,
making
sorry.
Yeah.
here.
So visual.
Dipping in. We know someone who has a Survivor podcast.
Who?
Barb from Pit Viper. She used to have
Oh.
one. Actually, I think she mentioned she had a falling out with her friend, and then they deleted every single one.
That was
Is this our path?
That was a Survivor podcast.
Yeah. Or maybe she had two. Maybe she had two different podcasts.
I feel like the one that you're thinking of wasn't Survivor.
Yeah, perhaps. Yeah.
Remember the song Survivor by Destiny's Child?
Oh, God.
Yes.
Can we listen to some speak
I'm a
pipes?
survivor. I'm gonna make it.
Are we gonna lay some pipe?
We
Or
should
pick up
lay
some
pipe.
pipe?
Maybe. I mean, we didn't even talk about the trip at all, Sedona or anything. We had some other videos on it. Okay, so next week we got Burning Man. The week after that, we got the Sedona video. The week after that,
Don't promise too much.
some amount of time after that, we got Moab. Well,
Yeah.
we revisited with my father. If you watch it, Mahalo, my dude. We went there last year, and Kaz and I went and recreated my dad's tape from 1993, 1994. I don't know.
93.
And we went with my dad and we rode Slick Rock Trail and we did the whole same like matchy, same shots 30 years later. That was awesome. Jason rode the whole thing with a tripod on his back and filmed us. Suffered.
I say I walked. And I brought a bike. I walked my bike. But yeah, it was sweet. Got sick footage.
First time that my dad has been in a sick edit, I think. Yeah, he makes a very short cameo in the Sedona video too.
Oh,
In
yeah.
one shot.
Yeah. Yep.
And then after that, we will at some amount of time
Yeah.
afterwards, we will release our whole enchilada video, world famous whole enchilada trail in Moab, where Jason has
Don't spoil it.
An event.
He has a baby.
I have an issue arise that turns the video from just riding the trail to surviving the trail.
And it's the first 10 minutes into the downhill
Yeah.
that this catastrophic event happens.
And it's a 6-hour ride.
And it's
so-
50 kilometers, which is like 700 miles for those.
Yeah.
Did you eat a whole enchilada before going? Is that
No, but after
After we definitely
I ate 2 whole
destroyed
enchiladas.
a whole enchilada.
sounds good?
We had so much Mexican food this trip.
Yeah, it's unreal down
Did
there.
you go back to the freezing cold Mexican restaurant in Moab?
Twice?
We did.
Did you?
Yeah.
Sick.
It's
Is that where
still
you had
good.
the enchiladas?
Yeah.
My parents were just crushing margaritas, trying to force us to drink more.
Yeah.
They're like, it's
partying
an
harder
open
than
bar,
us.
right? They're like, it's an open bar, right?
Well, they were on vacation and we were on a work trip. So
Yeah. And my mom was trying to encourage Jason to drink more. And Jason was going for the waters.
yeah.
And then
Fucking nerd.
my mom just had to straight, which is unlike him. Unlike him, you know.
Yeah.
We had
It's
to
he was
shoot.
trying-
We
it's like
were
he was trying to
shooting,
impress
like-
my parents or something.
Literally up like before the sun every morning, at bed at like 2 a.m. Like, definitely not gonna drink right now.
And then my mom was like, "Come on, Jason, I'm trying to get you drunk." And he's like, "Okay, I'm fine." He
I
bends
had-
like a wet noodle.
I had one. I had one.
Wait, but
One,
did,
but it's the size of a fishbowl.
Yeah.
were you drinking when she was trying to get Jason to drink?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I will have a margarita for sure. Reward myself with a margarita. No,
You
we did our fair share.
You wouldn't even have one Rita?
I had one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
One Rita.
And party balls.
Party
Buzz
balls?
Jason's
balls.
also
Buzzballs.
Jason's also the kind of guy who will have a party ball to himself in the hotel room.
Buzzballs.
Sorry, buzzball.
Let's try and get
To
sponsored
himself.
here.
To himself, night before we have to wake up early.
Yeah, but it was an espresso martini buzzball. So help me wake up.
late at night.
Yeah.
So this whole we have to wake up early, I can't have a margarita is BS.
No, that was early in the trip too.
I had some nice party balls at my Magic Mike themed birthday party.
Really?
No.
Oh.
I was making a testicle joke.
Well, I got excited that you also were on the buzzball train.
I've never had a buzzball.
Well, it actually crossed our minds that we should buy every flavor of buzzball at the Safeway in
Yeah.
Arizona and bring them here and drink them all in the pod.
That'd be fun.
One buzzball gets you pretty. What did that woman at the gas station say?
What did she say? Oh, I went to a gas station in middle of nowhere, Nevada, to buy these, and I bought 4 buzzballs and a thing of sunscreen. And I dumped all my buzzballs out onto the counter, and she's
75
like,
SPF, by the way.
yeah, 75 SPF. She's like, you be careful now; those things will get you all jacked up. And I was like, I've had them before, and she said, all right, just one now at a time. And I was like, please,
Just one carton.
It's cute.
yeah,
What was
They
the
do. They do.
yeah, they do.
They do jack you up.
Yeah, they're
No, I believe
they're
it.
spicy.
They're wine-based beverages, which is a bit odd.
Yeah.
Even the espresso martini one is wine-based? That's
it is.
weird. Questionable.
Yeah.
Does wine
Delicious.
based does wine based mean grapes or just the process?
I think it means grapes.
Well, because you can have rice wine, which is made of
But
rice.
that's not alcoholic.
I think it is,
Really?
but it's for cooking. but it's still got the definition of wine in it.
Right. That's true. I don't think it's rice wine. I think it's grapes.
I'm not saying it's rice wine, but I'm just saying, does wine inherently mean grapes?
I don't know.
Or is it a fermentation process?
I don't know
definition?
what it is, but I don't trust it one bit.
Could you have raspberry wine? I'm just kidding. All right.
Did I do that?
I definitely don't trust it at all whatsoever.
It is. It's woman owned.
Sorry,
It is
what?
woman owned.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
A woman owns a company.
Sorry, I don't understand.
A woman woman owns Buzz Ball.
Sorry. You mean her husband owns it? And
I didn't read shit.
he allows her to work there? Is that what you're saying?
All right, so we got that video dropping
At his
and
tribe.
then, and then we got Whistler closing weekend. I guess dropping after that. I don't know. We got too many videos, too little time, too little editors, and
Too furious.
yeah, Whistler closing weekend. That was a hoot. We did like a Gaper Day type thing. You know what Gaper Day is, Dave? Look up Gaper Dave. Pull it up.
Look
real
up
quick.
Gaper Dave.
Gaper Dave.
Boom, boom,
Hey, that should be your Halloween costume. Are we gonna do a Halloween
just
party
me
here?
spreading my cheeks wide open.
Are we doing a Halloween party at the office?
Gaper Day.
Spreading your cheeks.
I'm down.
Can you be Gaper Dave?
Only if I'm on Buzzballs.
Oh God. What? Let's get it sponsored by BuzzBalls.
That'd be so
Dude, I want to
nice.
put a DJ on the up on the bike rack here.
I would love that.
Yeah, we should probably make the invitations today.
Vod Van Cran.
Oh yes, Bodman Grand DJing.
I'm sure I could do that.
How many 2 sacks of money do I have to get?
Can
to
we
do that?
spray paint the whole thing with like glow in the dark paint or something?
That sounds safe. Yes.
Perfect.
Let's not put any more thought. Okay, come on, Alonzo. You looked up Gaper Dave. You got to click into an image. Come on. There we go. You should show me that third one. I like that third one. Show me the cheetah bikini. Oh yeah, now we're talking. Okay, so Gaper Day, basically just it's a ski thing. People wear like crazy colors, wild clothing.
Oh, like gay for the day, gay per day.
No.
Gay.
No.
Gaper.
Stop.
Actually, this is an interesting point. If you go into the wiki, because I don't know what Gaper actually means, but the Gaper Day is described as a day where you lean into your Gaper counterpart.
Okay.
What does Gaper mean? What does it mean?
I thought it just meant like loser or like kind of like goof.
Yeah? What does that say, Alonzo?
Derogatory term for
Uh-oh.
an inexperienced skier, a stereotypical gaper. It's like a
Oh.
Yeah, like
like
a
a
Jerry.
Joey.
Like a Jerry
Oh.
or a Joey. Yeah, that's what I
Oh,
thought.
okay.
Oh.
I thought maybe it was like a term outside of skiing too.
He said derogatory and everyone was like, oh, God.
Okay, yeah. So we went to Whistler closing weekend, and like they have this day, like the last day of the season, where everybody dresses up like a freaking Jerry, and you get a little bit of that in the bike world, but not much. Like I don't. When we went to the closing weekend, I didn't see anybody else with a costume other than us. Did you see any?
No, but it wasn't. It would have been on the Monday, I think, if they were.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
Maybe I saw one costume. But anyways, we all dressed up like freaking idiots.
Okay.
And we had a great time. We took the visors off our helmets. Huge Joey move. Can you imagine that, Dave? You're looking at me with a blank stare. Look up Nikolai Rogatkin.
What?
What's the
We took the visors off of our helmets. The visors are like the one. Oh, God. Do I have to spell out?
Okay, a
every
helmet.
Just try your best. Nikolai Rogatkin.
Yeah, I know what.
Oh, God. What's that? That's a
It's
photo
like
from
Nikolai
1907.
Tesla.
It actually is, yeah.
Does that say Rocapaglin?
Campkin.
You stupid.
Are we listening to Peaks Pipes or what?
Yeah. So, anyways, look out for Whistler closing weekend. It was a
Yeah,
good time.
it's gonna happen.
We had lots of funny bails.
Yep. And we played a lot with cameras. It's gonna be
New
interesting.
GoPro 12s we tried out. That was fun. Oh, frick, I already broke 2 things. I got a
2. The pole.
The GoPro
The pole.
session
Oh yeah.
is toast, and there's like a brand new GoPro boom pole.
Mm-hmm.
It's like $80 pole. You just attach to your bike, and where you can like attach to your head and point back at you. Freaking snapped. Not very sturdy, this thing. But
What was it made of?
I think it's like some sort of like carbon,
carbon?
but then like
Yeah.
the thing that broke was like the smallest diameter metal like pole basically.
It's sad.
And like GoPros are not that light anymore. There's a lot in them. But the GoPro 12 actually very sweet, like so wide. It's crazy. So you put if I did like a unicorn mount and I put the boom pole on my head and pointed the GoPro back at me, it's crazy how far away I look. Like it looks like you're like 6 feet away from me just because it's so wide. It's pretty neat. It's pretty neat, Dave.
That is fun.
Oh, did you see the Jason's meeting notes from Legacy Bike Park?
Which part?
That they liked mountain biking is easy, and it seems like Jason's notes were suggesting that we should go to Legacy Bike Park with Dave, and
I missed that.
yeah, it's it.
Did it actually say that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, legit did. It's a Legacy Bike Park in Montana.
Oh, in Montana.
Yeah, we're trying to get on their radar and go ride and do a project there.
I
next
thought you were
year.
talking about a New Zealand bike park.
No.
No,
Montana.
it's a sick looking bike park.
When did you post that?
Yesterday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
And
do
you
you read
get-
anything in the Slack?
You did give it a thumbs
fine,
up,
me
so
neither.
that's good.
I was just like, good job typing.
Jeez.
Oh.
You saw bike park and you're like, nope, not for me.
yeah. Oh, nothing to do with me.
No, it literally
More or
said
less.
they liked mountain biking is easy. They love that idea, and maybe there's something there.
yeah.
All right.
So then I think I even wrote a comment that said your name in it, and I was like, oh yeah, I sent like what's his name, Key or Peel or whatever, sweating profusely gif,
I didn't see
and
that.
it said Dave right now.
Did not see that.
Yo, exciting! We're gonna be able to build the rail or the fuel soon.
Now.
Or both.
No. We got bikes to build.
We got e-bikes. We're gonna take you for a bike ride
Yeah.
Let's do it.
real soon.
He's so stoked.
Run, bitch! Run!
All right, speak bike. I'm excited. I've been waiting a while to take you on the shore. It's like exploring the backyard that you never knew you had. I know you like went up the mountains, you lived on the shore, you went on hikes, but like you don't see the mountains like you do on a bike.
I believe it. I'm into it. Scroll. Should we start at the bottom or should we start from the top? Because the
think Jake-
bottom are the old ones. I feel like we'll never get to them.
We should start from the after we started from with Kelsey,
Okay.
because then those other ones we skipped are gonna be all
Scroll a little
MTV.
more. Are there any more at the lower? No. Okay.
This is literally 3 months ago, 3 months old. This
Yeah,
bike
dog.
ride? Should we just go from the top?
Why?
I don't know. 3 months ago.
Yeah.
We
I
haven't
don't
been
know.
around
It's
for a
just
while.
gonna be like, hey, what kind of trails should I ride?
And Dave's gonna be like, well, as a new mountain biker, I think that you should ride.
Am I also a new like radio DJ?
Yeah, your voice changed. Maybe you had a testicular
right.
issue.
All right, we're starting with
injury.
Chris Ingram.
I feel like I remember this name.
Hey guys, Chris Ingram calling from Colorado, USA. Gotta say, I'm a huge fan of the podcast. It's freaking awesome, super funny, and the production value is top notch.
Oh wow, that's good to hear.
You
Now, what do
guys
you mean by
were
that?
definitely some of my inspiration in exploring my passion for filming and photography ever since I saw IFHT
Gas is
and got into mountain biking, started hitting it hard. Since then, I've started a drone business on the side that I make a little bit of money to fund my mountain biking. Full-time firefighter, and my department offers a tuition reimbursement. And my question for you is, what would you suggest I maybe go to school for to explore filming? I don't know if I can afford film school or how much the tuition will cover or if there's some other route. But we're really big on making plan Bs in life, and film and photography and producing is something that I'm very passionate about. And I think that's what I want to use my tuition reimbursement for. Anyways, keep up the good work. You guys are freaking awesome. We'll talk to you later.
This guy waited 3 months for an answer. He's probably now jobless.
I was
No
a
more.
piece of shit, though.
Or maybe he finished his program already.
Yeah, he's already done. He's like directing the next DiCaprio film.
Yep.
Directing the next Feeding Off Each Other podcast. It's nice that he said the production value is great because we're always stressing over our shitty cameras that we use. We use these security cameras that are like 1.5 pixels.
He only
Yeah.
listens on audio though.
That's true.
Yeah,
He's
Production
like,
quality.
He just likes the soundboard.
yeah.
Production quality of the podcast.
He thinks that
All
all
right.
the voices on the soundboard are people that are here. He's like, oh my god, how much are they spending on guests? Tim Robinson comes every episode.
And Caillou? How'd they get Caillou?
Thought he had cancer.
They don't have to spend anything on his hair budget.
Oh, okay. So, what? School? Oh man, I'm just gonna say, don't do school. Just do it. Just do it. Make films that you care about.
He said he was getting some sort of grant. Like it sounds like he's getting some money that can be applied. So I would say if the money is special, like if it's like, oh, for education related and like he wants to take it to do that, he should get something, like he should maybe take like a course that's like specified to a like something that he wants to learn. Like if he does drones or I don't know, like that's what I would do if I had like a set amount of money.
Yeah. Well, it's interesting. Like some people would just go business. I want to be a filmmaker. So I'm actually going to think outside the box and take a business course. I don't know about that. First thing that came to mind was a lighting course. I feel like I got a lot of value out of the lighting. And it's complicated too. When you're just starting, it's so complicated. You got to learn all the lingo. You got to like, shaping light is tricky, you know? You see a good film, like it's like the lighting is like invisible in a way. It's like you don't even notice it, but there's so much work put into it. Yeah. And even now, like 10 years into the game, when we're around like someone like Byron, who's like an absolute master of light, it's like I feel like I don't know what I'm doing at all. Like, so lighting is good.
Yeah, I think like a specialty sort of thing where it's not just, oh, I'm going to go to film school so I can pay so that I can be bundled with a group of people to go make something, because you could just do that anyways. Yeah. It's like get like some focus.
Don't spend any money on editing. Just YouTube that shit.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, realistically, you can YouTube everything. But the thing with the lighting is like you're hands-on with lights. And like you have to... You can't just like watch a YouTube video.
And
like,
the editing, when you're editing, you're already on the computer, so you can just pull up another window and be like, whereas like, you're trying to do something and you're like pulling up your phone. Yeah,
I mean, but also maybe like our friend Dan, he might say like do his visual effects course. You know?
Are we plugging that?
I don't think he does it anymore, but
that seems smart though. That's like a
cutting edge, right?
Like a specialized thing.
Yeah, and that's like it's a hard entry point for VFX.
Yeah, super hard.
Yeah, or like maybe I don't know. It depends what if you want to like write films, maybe a writing course, maybe a directing course. I don't know. I think lighting is everything at the end of the day. So
I think what we're saying is whatever you want to do, get a little bit more specific and then take a.
I think what we're saying is I don't know, dude. Figure it out. You decide yourself.
Just fucking chill, bro.
Yeah, dude.
All right, next pipe.
Let's ask.
Thank you, Chris.
Thank you for a non-mountain bike question.
A little lighter next time.
This is from Ryan.
Ryan.
Pork or whatever?
Hey, Chuthers, Ryan here.
Oh, Brian.
First, I want to say shouts out to Dave for all the I Think You Should Leave drops. Keep them coming. In reference to the Brian Park Spy Shot segment, would you ever consider traveling to someplace in Michigan to ride bikes?
Nope.
Also, to Big Alan Dave, do you have any bikes in the stable? And if you don't, what bikes would you consider adding or first getting?
You laughed over one of the questions.
Yeah.
What was it? Something in the stable?
Jump back to the like near the end there. Yeah, from there you nailed it.
Dave, do you have any bikes
go a
in the
little bit
stable?
more.
Oh god.
No,
you say Dave?
Yeah, he said Dave. Do you have any bikes in the stable?
I have one bike.
Oh yeah. Okay. What is it?
It's a Raleigh.
Not a Trek.
I mean, it's a Trek Cadence. You've seen it. Remember you put stickers on it?
Yeah, I do remember.
That's my little city bike.
Why did I put stickers on it?
I don't know.
We took pictures of it or something? I remember you had it at my house one
Yeah, I don't
time.
know why I brought it to your house. Maybe something was wrong with it.
Well, Dave's going to be soon borrowing a brand new aluminum fuel EXE.
Borrow to own. Sorry.
Permanently borrow.
Yeah.
Or if you decide you like the full power better, maybe the Rail 7? Is it a Rail 7?
No, it's like
What the heck do they call them now?
the Carbon Rail. I don't know. It's the nicest one.
You got juice. So what was the question just for Dave? What bike are you going to have?
He said,
Stable.
do we ever want to ride in Michigan?
Is there something to ride there?
Yeah, the UP.
UP.
Yeah, the
colors?
UP. Upper Peninsula is pretty insane. But, man, it's far. That's real far for us BC folk.
I would like to do an East Coast trip. Like, I mean, that's kind of mid.
Yeah, I was going to say that's Midwest.
Mid.
Sorry. It's mid?
It's mid. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. It's not on our radar.
No,
Sorry.
not really. But if someone wants to pay us to go there,
Yeah.
Line
Then-
up.
Now we're talking.
Take a course to learn how to line up a contract for us.
How close is Montana? Not very.
no,
It's a few states over.
yeah, be like a
Next one.
Next, speak pipe.
This is from Carnell.
Sounds delicious.
Lovely name.
Hey guys, please excuse my daughter listening to Cocomelon. I'm about your age, but a little older, so look forward to listening to Cocomelon when you want to do just about anything. Anyways, in short, my question for you guys is about Pink Bike. I heard you guys talk about Pink Bike and how you were big
Dave.
on Pink Bike back in the day, and so was I. And I wonder if you ever used the forum, and if so, what was your username?
nope.
My
Nope.
username was Rampage 14, Rampage 15, Rampage 16 because of the banning. But my crowning achievement as a youth was becoming a moderator on that forum. So again, what were your guys's? What were your usernames on the forum if you used the forum? Oh my god, my daughter just dumped out her snack. Anyways, I gotta go. Bye.
That was sweet.
My
sweet.
daughter just
Wait,
dumped.
have you guys ever seen Cocomelon?
I just Googled it. Never seen it in my life.
It's
No, I've never
fucking deranged. It's all like CG animated children's programming, and it's like every video is like 5 minutes long, but there's like it's on Netflix, and it's like just classic like Wheels on the Bus and stuff. But all the animation is so crappy that everything looks really creepy.
Is it like it sounds like I'm getting like Robot Chicken vibes for kids. Short segments, crappy animations.
I mean, but it's not like handmade. It's just like the worst. It's like the worst digital animation, and like the water, if they're like in a pool scene, looks like Jello. Like they can't animate anything.
This is why you need to go to VFX course and make your own children's television programming and make $1 bazillion.
Anyways,
Yeah, no kidding.
my little nephew used to watch it, and it was horrifying. What was his question?
Pink Bike. Well, Dave, you go first.
yeah, there's no
we have Pink Bike forums.
Oh yeah. Butt Stuff 69 was my username.
What forums were you on as a kid?
I was on the Canucks forum,
Of course,
but I wouldn't post. I would just
lurk.
I would just like read articles because it would be like trade rumors and.
Okay, Canucks. Okay, we know that. 4chan. we know
No,
that.
I remember I was on the Napster chat room once.
What's that?
You know Napster?
Yeah.
There was a chat room.
Oh.
Wow, you're old.
Yeah. That,
I was
you're
really
old.
young. I was like 9 or something.
Well, yeah, but you're old now. But
That's true.
I was young.
No,
we know.
but I'm not like, oh yeah, on my 19th birthday, I was on the Napster, chat room.
Yeah.
I was young then.
Like yesterday.
Yeah.
There's no chance in hell I'll be giving up my name on Pink Bike. Won't
Yeah.
be allowing you to sleuth through my post history. No chance.
I remember playing games of bike on the Pink Bike forums. So
like-
you know, like bike, how bike works. It's like skate.
It's like
horse.
or pig.
Horse, yeah.
Yeah. So I would go out and film a trick on my crappy like little digital camera. I'd do the trick. I would upload it to a before YouTube video site, and then I'd post the link to Pink Bike. And then another guy in like buttfuck nowhere, Canada, would have to go do that trick within 24 hours, film it, post the video, and then do another trick that I have to then do. And I remember
I'm
it would
getting fired up. That
it would
sounds
go
fun.
on for weeks, these games, because it was just like, oh, sorry, man, it rained today. I couldn't film my trick. I'm like, oh, no problem, dude. It's all good. It's all good. It's all just a game. And like sometimes you'd have 3 or 4 games of bike going on. You got to juggle.
Oh man.
Yeah, it was actually, looking back, I think of it fondly, but I'm also like, what a waste of time.
That's so fun, man.
That is fun.
We should bike videos still do so well on YouTube.
Yeah,
People just playing game of bike.
in person, which then it happens within like the span of half an hour, which is nice. I don't want to drag it out.
I wonder if
over
there's some
4
way
weeks.
we could do that, like with Instagram or something in fans.
Yeah,
There'd be a way.
there would be a way for sure.
Because I want to do like a sick at it challenge again or something. Give out footage and like we got some bikes we need to give away. We could do like a game of bike. I don't know.
Yeah, there's something.
Barrier to
there.
entry is pretty high there, but
There's
I don't
something
know.
there. That's fine.
Anyways, thanks for your question. We will not be answering it. Next.
This is from Rowan.
Question mark?
About?
Mahalo, my dudes. Rowan here. Just to go lay some pipe halfway through my trip to the BBC, by which I mean beautiful British Columbia, of course. Done some pretty cool hiking, pretty cool backpacking. Stoked to be headed off to Whistler tomorrow to hit some cool jumps. Just wondering what y'all's like number one trail is there, so I can realize that I missed it after I get done.
Dave's favorite question.
Dave, go first.
What's your favorite trail?
Is it the Longhorn?
Wait. It's
Yeah.
not a mountain bike podcast. It's a comedy podcast.
What's my favorite trail?
Yeah.
Treasure trail.
What did he say? What?
You know what the treasure trail is?
Yeah, there is a treasure trail in Squamish.
Squamish, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not the one I'm talking about.
Okay, you're
That's not
talking
the one
about
I'm
the
talking about.
patch of hair that leads from your belly button to your nuts.
Is it the nuts or just the crotch?
All that. All that. Yes.
These nuts.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Okay. Cool.
'Cause that's what leads me to my tasty treasure.
change topic. I really enjoyed Insomnia last time at Whistler closing weekend, dropping soon.
In a few weeks. Yeah, Dirt Merchant, obviously.
Yeah, we've already answered this question.
Yeah, I feel like
many
we've
times. I feel
answered it.
like
It's still Dirt Merchant.
Next question.
This is from Matthew Gardner.
His name sounds familiar.
He
to
comes
me.
up a lot, yeah.
Hey guys, Matt Gardner from North Carolina again.
Mhm.
Big Al's distant cousin.
Love this guy.
Just calling again to leave my standard message. Running an excavator again today, so I'm actually laying pipe right now, both figuratively and physically. 6-inch pipe, 6 inches around. Anyway, it's hotter than Satan's butthole here today. After eating some sketchy Mexican restaurant on his way to Sedona Bike Fest.
Oh.
So I wanted to just add something so Dave wouldn't get mad that I just didn't leave a random message. What about when you were talking about people to have on the podcast from the mountain bike space? What about Alex, the single track sampler guy? He's a super cool guy. He's in North Carolina all the time. Anyway, holler at your boy. Thanks.
Holler. So we
Holler.
were in Duncan riding bikes, me and my dad, at Mount Zuelum.
Mhm.
Now, I don't know. If
I don't think you can say that word.
Zuelum?
You with your tribe.
And my dad is like, he sees some guy in the parking lot with long hair by a van. He's like, hey, isn't that a single track sampler? And I was like, oh, yeah, I think it might be. Let me go just kind of like do a little loop and I'll scope him out behind my reflective pit viper so he can't tell I'm staring at him.
Mm-hmm.
Did a little loop. Definitely was not him. Just a dude with long hair in a dirty van.
I was gonna say that could be so many people.
And you had your clear glasses on, actually.
Yeah.
You're just like,
Yeah, that was not him. Yeah, no, I like Alex. I fuck with Alex if he wants to come on the pod and drive all the way out here from Vermont. Is that where he's from?
No.
No? Where the heck is he from?
I think he's from like Florida or something originally.
Okay.
I don't know.
regular flow rider.
But he was in North Carolina, he said, and that's far from here. But yeah, he's got.
Somebody send this to him. Somebody listening, send this to Alex and say you got to come on the Feeding Off Each Other podcast.
He has been here before. He's driven here, so he could do it again.
Solid dude. Very quick encounter. Really like the guy right away. Yeah.
Next one.
Yes. This is from Chris. Were you pleased with that speak pipe, Dave?
What's up, dudes?
Yes.
I love the pod. I have a quick question here, kind of a dilemma here. I have had a concussion about 9 months ago from mountain biking.
Why are you guys laughing?
I'm not
Was
laughing.
at
You're laughing.
Trestle Bike Park in Colorado a couple of weeks ago, and the wind knocked me out of a jump, and I ended up with another concussion.
Sounds like the wind still
so
knocked
that's
out of
two,
him.
both from mountain biking. Both honestly not, beyond my control. This one in particular was from the wind kicking up out of nowhere. Have you guys ever had a situation where you've thought about having to quit, even though this is your life?
God, I'm
Jesus
freaking depressed
Christ.
now, dude. Oh my God.
Chris, man, that's super sad. Oh.
Hello,
Yeah.
Is that you?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
What?
That was just good.
Oh, thanks, man. That's that high production value that you was talking about.
Yeah. Have you guys ever thought about quitting?
Quitting mountain biking?
Yeah. Because
No.
of an injury?
No. I try to. I really like what is it, risk reward? I try to really balance the risk versus reward. If I'm not feeling something, I just don't do it. I don't feel the need to like really, like a lot of athletes, push myself outside my comfort zone. I know shit happens on the stupidest stuff. Usually the accidents happen on the silliest stuff, but no, I've never had that feeling. I feel like I would ride any sort of bike, like anything, like whatever kind of wheels I can. And if I can't pedal or use my hand at some point, I'll just play downhill domination with my Neuralink. That'll be my form of bike.
Just
biking.
get the new Apple goggles and
Yeah.
then just go for VR mountain biking.
Yeah.
That's a pretty cool option.
Is it?
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like you're onto something there where if it's like if you're thinking of quitting after being concussed, for one, you should probably like recover more. You're probably not fully healed. But also maybe you just need to adapt what you ride and where you ride and how hard you go, and
Yeah, there's so many different awesome disciplines of biking.
Exactly.
You know? Like you don't have to do the extreme biking. You can
Yeah.
get into bike packing and like go explore all the places you would never get to go on a regular kind of downhill trail bike, and go like learn about the campsites in your area or something like that. Get into road biking, start commuting, which is maybe just as dangerous. Commuting in traffic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I never actually like had thoughts of quitting. No, I think that we're lucky to have biking a part of our work because
we have to do it.
then it becomes a work-life balance. But anyways, I almost like did kind of fall off biking like I don't know, maybe like 10 years ago, like a few years after high school. I kind of like almost forgot about that part of my life. But yeah, I think I was just like, I don't know, chasing women or something.
So sick.
I was like I was just like
give me more details.
I don't know, man. I think I was just like, have a girlfriend or something like that. I just like became like disinterested in biking or something like that.
Okay, but like having
Hey, that's racist, man. Come on.
having a girlfriend and chasing women are two different things.
Chasing,
you ain't chasing them.
Yeah, I don't know. I just meant like I don't know. I think I was like tied up in a relationship, and I didn't
in the bubble.
I didn't bike. Yeah. Also, living in Richmond is a bit harder. And I don't know. All excuses.
Yeah.
I also had my bikes like stolen. Was that around?
Well, that'll slow biking down.
I don't know. But my dad like recently said like, man, it's crazy to think that you almost quit. Yeah, and I was like, what? I don't remember like quitting.
I'm not a quitter.
Quitter, Dad?
Yeah.
You don't know me. Maybe my dad would have a better answer on this. I should ask him about it because I was like, I don't think I ever really quit. I think I just kind of like temporarily fell off for a while.
Dave, would you ever think of quitting hockey? Because you got injured a few years ago. Were you like, well, no more hockey for me? That was too much.
I feel like with enough bad injuries, I'd think about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it kind of affects like the rest of your life.
Yeah, and I also don't. Hockey's not as big of a part of my life as mountain biking is for you guys.
Yeah, but it's still a thing.
It's a hobby.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I had like a bunch of really gnarly injuries or a bunch of concussions, people were asking me if I was gonna quit when I got concussed in May.
When you fell.
Like, so you're gonna go back? And I was like, yeah. Yeah, when I just fell in warm up.
I'm not a bitch.
Memories are for fucking nerds anyways.
Yeah, exactly. It just makes me play gooder.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think we're in a pretty like privileged, fortunate position to be like, no, we never quit because we've never had like something gnarly happen.
Yeah, exactly. It's so circumstantial.
Well, I mean, Jason.
I was gonna say I've definitely been knocked out a couple times.
Not really knocked out and you freaking twisted your ankle, broke the other ankle, broken both your ankles, broke your back. Man, you've been through it.
Yeah, but it's all relevant, right? Like we just watched G. Atherton fall out of the sky, so it's still fun.
Yeah.
Next pipe.
This is from Mason.
What's up, Mahal, my dude? This is Mason from California. I'm 12 years old, and I was wondering how I convinced my mom to let me go to Whistler to do the Whistler bike camp.
Okay, here's what you do. You pretend you have some sort of, the right life-threatening disease. You get a Make-A-Wish going on. Boom. You're in Wiss. Make-A-Wish, more like Make-A-Wiss.
Whoa! Hey-o.
Just kidding. Don't do that. Wink. Or you go and you find that credit card. Where's mom's purse,
Give me money, give me money, give me money, give me money, give me
You get non-refundable tickets. I guess we gotta go.
Yeah, those are all great ideas.
Those are great.
Yeah.
You did it.
I don't know. Going to a Whistler, you show mom this clip. Going to Whistler camp actually changed my life. Legit changed my life. I went to a Whistler. Actually, what happened was I went to a Whistler movie premiere. I can't remember what movie it was. Anyways, and there was a raffle draw. I put my name in, and I won 2 days to Richie Schlei's bike camp.
Mm-hmm.
That was awesome. You start to meet people. You start to, I don't know, you just you roam around the park with pro riders and they're teaching you things. You just feel, I think really legitimately makes you into a better rider.
Mm-hmm.
There was a photographer there. So I'm totally obsessed with the photos that he's taking because they're amazing photos at the time. So I'm capturing memories and I guess kind of low key getting interested into photography because this guy was really good photographer. Can't remember his name, Mike something. And then fast forward, I think I won admission into another camp of champions. Did I win that too? The heck?
I don't know.
Was it because you were a champion?
Yeah. So I was a champion at the Whistler opening weekend, and I did another raffle, and I won a week to Camp Champions, and then
R.I.P.
And that was the best time ever. It's so good. Probably shaped my life. A week at camp with great friends you just met, feeling like a grown up, a little bit. And then I went to camp and I won a bike, and that bike further changed my life.
So if you can get that exact trajectory that Matt had, then it'll be good.
Just go to camp, win a bike, get into photography, start a YouTube channel. Start a career.
Did I ever tell you about the time I won a condom count in high school?
Okay, so stop showing your mom now. Just close it now. No. Condom?
There was a jar. There was a fish bowl, a clear bowl full of condoms in the front office.
Yeah.
It was some sort of sex ed awareness thing, and you had to guess how many condoms were in the bowl, and I guessed the exact number. It was 144. People were guessing 900 and stuff. I was like, you fucking idiots. And I won a gift certificate to A&B Sound for $100.
That's epic.
I was in grade 9 and everyone's like, oh, what are you going to do with all those condoms, fucking nerd? And I was like, I don't win the condoms. I get a gift certificate.
I want to know what happened to the condoms.
Fucking blasted through them. No, I didn't get them. They're probably expired by now.
Well, yeah. You think they're still sitting there? To this day, they're still counting.
Yeah.
There's mold coming out through the wrappers.
Jason, how does young Mason convince his mom to take him to Whistler?
Well, I feel like you can't think about yourself. You got to think about your mom and explain to her all the extra activities you can do in Whistler. Scandinav Spa.
Sushi
Village, monkey shots, dirt merchant. No,
insomnia.
But it's true. It's not just Whistler isn't just the mountain biking. There's so much cool stuff to do there, and I feel like you got to convince her that it's a trip for the family.
For the family, but that's more expensive. I was thinking it as it was just he's gonna get sent off from California
at 12.
Hell yeah!
I don't think that's a thing.
No,
sure,
yeah,
for some kids, man.
12?
12's a bit.
That's young.
Weren't you in an airport when you were 12 years old?
Yeah, but I had
different.
I had an attendant to make sure I didn't get
the kid
stolen.
attendant. Okay.
And then you're also getting shuttled from one end to the other. There's he would be he'd land and be I guess I'm an adult
I gotta
now.
take Epic Rides bus to Whistler.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're laying the freaking groundwork for him right
Nah,
now.
I think you'd have a parent still.
Yeah, it needs a chaperone.
Yeah.
I know nothing about the camps these days. Get in touch with Andrew Chandra. He'll take you to the Camp Champions.
Summer gravity
Also,
camps.
when are we gonna be a celebrity guest at one of these camps? I want to be one of those celebrity guests.
Yeah, we gotta be better at mountain biking.
Oh, come on, man. Come on.
Yeah, we got to be able to teach.
Filming 101. How to use a GoPro course 101 at the Whistler Bike Park.
Okay, we're approaching when we wanted to stop recording. Should we do one more?
Sure.
How many more we got here?
It's going to be like, what's the meaning of life?
Too many.
Holy shit.
All right,
I think there's only like 5
Go.
more.
All right.
Go.
This is from Daniel Brown.
Danny Brown, the rapper?
Yeah, boy.
What's good, Chuthers? I'm Daniel. I'm a 15-year-old from Columbia, South Carolina.
You don't say.
And I always listen to your podcast when I'm mowing the grass or like trailing or something. Such a good vibe. But anyway, my question for y'all is, you think Emil deserved the win at Crankworx?
What?
I personally don't. I think
it just happened.
Eichstätt and Kuder's runs were a lot better. But, I mean, what do y'all think? And also, I just got back from a Whistler trip with my
You need
family.
to oil that door hinge.
And we went to the OG Taco Fino in Tofino. And I saw some Mahalo My Dude stickers on there. I'm like, yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I like this guy.
Danny Brown.
Danny Brown.
I want his opinion on if it was Mexican.
Yeah, he didn't.
Or beach-inspired Mexican.
Yeah.
He definitely saw the bear sticker and the, I think I put a Fertigirl sticker there. Years ago, man. Years ago. Yeah. It was like 6 years ago or something.
So his question was about...
And even Brent Reeder, he saw that at Tacofino and he reposted the stickers on his story.
Brent Ryder.
Brent Reeder.
Dave, did Emil deserve the win?
We
It's not
waited.
my podcast.
You were there. You were there.
We waited.
You watched.
in the blistering sun.
Just had to drink so many beers to stay hydrated.
So many Red Bull. Actually, I don't think I really had any of those Red Bull.
No, I had
beverages.
none of those.
I was just
Red
on the
Bulls.
beer
What?
train.
Oh God, yeah.
There's only one run. I don't know. I was kind of like, I don't know shit, and I just saw like one little like moment.
Well, by the time the contest started, it was like 6 beers had passed.
That's conservative.
Yeah. So Dave really wasn't even paying attention.
Yeah, no.
Jason will have the best answer, I'm sure, because he'll know the
God.
most details. So we'll leave his for laugh. My opinion is
For
that
laugh.
for last. Emil, I don't know, so dialed, everything's so clean. It's like makes everything look so easy. That's the point. But he's doing things that are so insane that you don't even realize till you slow it down. Also, I think there was one other dude that I think kind of got like robbed or something. At this point, I can't remember though. But did he do like a double backflip or something? He did like something that's like kind of like out of the ordinary. That's what I miss at Crankworx, like the out of the ordinary stuff. Like
Yeah, that just
that's why
doesn't
like
happen.
a year ago when what's his face jumped over the whole goddamn thing.
Lemoyne, yeah.
Lemoyne, like that was like freaking amazing.
Mm-hmm.
So did he deserve to win? Yes.
Yes.
And Emil, please come on the pod once again.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, he did. I mean, it's so hard. Danny D, I'm assuming you were watching online, and it's so hard to get any sort of context for like how big that jump was, how technical it was, how they landed.
You really have to be there.
You gotta be there and about 8 to 10 beers deep to really.
He's 15. Don't tell him that.
Oh, 8 to 10 Red Bulls deep.
Balls, damn it.
Buzzball. Vodka. No.
It's fixed. It's fixed.
It's
Judges are in on it.
Well, yeah,
Fix
they're
is
getting.
Conspiracy.
All right.
You just wanted to play that sound.
Yeah, I just shoehorned that in there.
Should we call it a Dave?
A Dave.
Dave? Yeah, I guess so. This is the part of the podcast where we lose steam.
We haven't lost steam. We're just trying to wind it down.
dies
And it's time to play a little game.
Of. All right, Emil Johansson or
or Paul Kuder.
Dave, go.
Emil.
Matt.
Oh, what?
Tacos or burritos?
Tacos every time. Tacos.
How hungry am I? You know.
Is it Mexican inspired beach food or beach inspired Mexican food?
Fuck.
All right, thanks for listening, each others. We love you very much. Thanks for listening as you cut your grass, lay your pipe, whatnots. Leave us a speak pipe, speakpipe.com/feeding off each other. Please go to our merch store, mahalomydude.com. Buy some stickers, buy a shirt, please. Please fund this operation. This doesn't fund itself. Bike industry is going through tough, dark times. Give us money. Yeah, and that's it. We'll see you next time.
Game!
And as always,
This is one of the most impressive. Game over, man. It's game over.
Cut.
Thank you for listening to Feeding Off Each Other. Please subscribe for more great podcasts.